Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline.
Go.
And it's Colorado Springs to start out. Howard with it. Pass to Bradley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Pass to Cooper. Top of the key, Bradley. Howard wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Kukoc. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Outside, Kukoc. From deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3-ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
The drive by Doncic. The shot, no good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 3-point game.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Here's Bane. Pass to Doncic. And it's sent back by Howard. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now. Here's Bradley. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Howard in the post. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Howard's got 5 now.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Doncic. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bane. Jones, no luck. And it's Colorado Springs ball. They trail by 1. Doncic. Chamberlain with the block. And Jones has it in the corner. Again, the miss by Jones. Pass to Howard. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Chamberlain. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. To the middle. Here's Howell. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard. Chicago making a switch here. Colorado Springs shooting their first free throw this game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Payne for three. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Colorado Springs ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Colorado Springs. Guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Down low. Here's Howard. Goes back up. Back to Curry. Now, here's Chalmers. No scoring in this one. Second shot opportunity. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for Colorado Springs.
And although he's got that shoot-first mindset, Howard has the skills to facilitate when he wants to. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And that's out of bounds. Colorado Springs will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
High post, Howard. He's got 5. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Knocked away. Driving inside. Misses from close range. Chicago trails by 5. And stolen by Chalmers. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Right side, Kukoc. Lillard left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
First free throw is good. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. Colorado Springs leading by 5. Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Luka on the move. To the inside. Pass to Howard. Chandler with the steal. Here's Posey. Here's Lillard. And here is Chandler. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And it's Howell with the rebound. And Colorado Springs pushing it up now. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Chalmers outside. Here he goes. And Chalmers slams it in.
Love to see Chalmers attacking the basket and keeping the pressure on the defense.
Back to Kukoc. Pass to Chandler. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Colorado Springs.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Doncic outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by Chalmers. Colorado Springs leading by 8. That's tipped.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Nice work in deep from Chandler that time.
So both teams making some changes here. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Colorado Springs. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Howard. He's got 11. The three from Korver. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Colorado Springs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago trails by 7. No one near him. And that's good for 2. Chamberlain got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago. Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. So it's Colorado Springs now, leading by 5. They set the screen. Now Doncic. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Screen by Howard. Pass to Cooper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The tray. Posey, no look.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bradley, and Jones sends it back. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Cooper. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
It's deflected. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Bradley gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Jones has it in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Here's Kukoc. He's got 5. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3. Colorado Springs leading by 9. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Howard. Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got 15.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Posey with it. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jones. Launches it. Again, the miss by Jones. So it's Colorado Springs now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Cooper. And Howard has it in the corner. Now here's Bradley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic looking it over. Back to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And stolen by Wembanyama. In the corner, it's Bain. Back to Chamberlain. Pass to Doncic. Wiggins outside. Outside, Bain. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Lillard. And stolen by Howard. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And stolen by Chamberlain. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Colorado Springs leads by 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Colorado Springs leading by 11. Here's Chalmers. And Chalmers slams it in.
Excellent finish from Chalmers that time. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Pass to Bain. Lillard from outside. A shot off that time. And it's Colorado Springs ball. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here's Chamberlain. Here's the drive. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Chamberlain got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Pass to Bradley. Here's Cooper. Posey covering. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Korver. Good. Korver's got his first 2 points.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Colorado Springs.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Cooper. Chicago grabs the miss. It's stolen by Bradley. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Outside Korver. Tries again. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 to shoot. Outside Korver. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Doncic outside. They get it back. Back to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Chamberlain's shot is off. Colorado Springs leading by 12. Pass to Cooper. Looking for Korver. He gets it there. Here's Howard. And Colorado Springs missing again. So it's Chicago now. Inside. Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Doncic. Kukoc for three. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Several teams changing it up here. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And Jeff Green drops them both. Here's Lillard. Here's Payne. Oh, that's blocked.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Colorado Springs on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, White. Here's Howell. Offline. And so Colorado Springs takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Beasley outside. Screen by James. Beasley outside. Back to James. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Bradley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Howard. Hauled in by Curry. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Caspi. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Colorado Springs. Bradley sets a screen. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Beasley for 3. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Howard. That one no good. Screen by James. Launches a 3. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. .144 left in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. All alone on the break. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his second basket.
Any coach loves Dwight Howard running to the rim and back. This is just beautiful work by the big man.
Beasley, that's good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so here is Chicago. It's a three-point game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. And so it's Colorado Springs with it. They trail by 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bradley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Beasley's got 11 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Colorado Springs calls timeout here. Colorado Springs with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Howe. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Howard. It's stolen by Curry. Beasley for 3. James, right side. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Pass to Bradley. He gets it in there. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Screen by James. Beasley outside. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They're up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Pass to Howard. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
On the wing, Curry. Curry with a steal. Pass to Beasley. There's the 3. Buckets. He's now...